Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Ty's Favorite Vlogs here. Uh, I'm playing Madden 26. I'm rebuilding the Pittsburgh Steelers. Um, to show you what I did off camera. Uh, this is the quarterback I traded, Aaron Rodgers, and I needed a quarterback. That's why I didn't want to use Aaron Rodgers. He was like 41 years old, so I went with Wallace here. It was normal depth, but I bumped him up to star so he can develop a little bit. And then I kept Metcalf. I got Gus Downs as wide receiver 2. Then I picked up Tobert from the Cowboys, and then maybe you guys can see we got Ezekiel Elliott as a third. I think our line's pretty good. Outside of right tackle, we might have to work on it in left tackle. Then I'll show you my defense. I did a couple of changes to the defense also. I think anything we need is maybe a DC3 on defense, but other than that, I think we're good. So I'm gonna um, see if I can pick up any free agents. Okay, so we desperately need a DT, so he's going for 5 mil. That's fine. I'll take him, and I'm just gonna sign him too. I know these guys are old, but we don't have enough money for him. Sorry though. What's that other position we needed? DT, left tackle. I think there's no one good on left tackle. We need a right, yeah. So I'm just gonna keep what we have now. We just need to cut one guy. And then I think I'm gonna just cut Scott Wallace. Or Scott. See, I played one game. We won 69-20. So we played against Seahawks. See, he got 6 touchdowns for us, so that's why I bumped him up to a story. Hopefully he can develop a little bit. Our defense is a 91 overall. Defense, our offense is 81, 85 overall in total. I'm gonna skip to trade deadline. Let's see where we at. See if we need to move anybody around. Okay, trade deadline. This is year 1 with me being the coach of the Pittsburgh Steelers. So let's. Okay, that's way better than I expected. 5-1. I'll take that. Let's see if our QB bumped up a little bit. No, he didn't. Okay, so I'm kind of worried now. It looks like DJ Metcalf got injured. That's what happened. So Downs and Tobert has to step in. Not sure how long. He is injured. Let's see. Let's see our injury report. Yeah, we have people injured. 3 to 5 weeks. Okay, not like too bad, I guess. I'm not gonna. Let's see who's deal 0. Ooh, he wants 40 mil. I don't know if I'm gonna sign him. I might not sign anybody until he really wants to come back. Jefferson. He's 31. Let's see if we can get him on a cheap end. We couldn't, so we can try it some other time. He's 33, but we need a right guard, so I'm gonna try to get him for the cheap end. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna keep him around, so just for a little bit. We did re-race on one guy though. You don't have no interest. I'm not interested. I'm interested in him just because he come back for us, maybe be a backup. So we signed him for 2 years. If we make it to the playoffs, I play a game. But let's see where our team was 5-1 at the deadline. Let's see what. Yeah, okay, 9-8, but typically Steelers. Let's see if our quarterback went up. And he did. He went 3 overalls up. Okay, so obviously we didn't make the playoffs. I don't think. No. Was we even close? Yeah, no. It's alright. We can rebuild this team and let's see who goes to the Super Bowl. We can, like I said, rebuild. We make it there in 2026. Okay, I'm gonna go to off season. Let's see who wins. The mock draft. So we get picked number 16th, and they have us picking Tony Stanley, quarterback. He might actually be pretty good. Let's see his physical stats. His skills. Okay, he might be actually pretty good. Hopefully he falls to us, so we don't have to move up or anything. Yeah, just some backup guys. Let's see who retired. Do we have any of our guys retired? Let's see. Oh, we had a couple people retire our left guard. Okay, so this Kevin Hayward retired, so this is gonna eat. So we gotta replace him. This is gonna suck. Okay, we have 18 people that wants to resign with us. Well, contracts. I'm not gonna give him a 21. Okay, so we have $61 million to spend, but I'm not. He's not interested anyway, so I'm not gonna resign him. Cover forward. It's $14 million for 1 year. No, sorry, you ain't that good. I think I can get Simmons to come back. Okay, we got Simmons pretty cheap for a 2-year deal. I'm happy with that, honestly. If I don't sign anywhere, yeah, I'm not gonna re-sign anybody else. I think, yeah, no one's really worth re-signing. So we got $53 million, a little over $53 million to spend in free agency. Let's see how bad. Yeah, we got hit really bad with Kim was retiring, so we need defensive tackles are really bad. Um, Their fantasy is up to a 94. That's really good. I think just defensive tackles maybe a real guy, but our offensive line needs help at right guard, left tackle, and maybe a third wide receiver, and yeah, maybe a third wide receiver, maybe a third running back. So let's see who's in the. So I know we could sign to DJ Ritter to a 1 year deal. Let's see. Just give him a Mickey Mouse contract. Um, he's pretty. This guy's pretty old too, but nah, I'm not gonna spend 17 mil on him. There's really no one. Let's just give him a. I'll pay it for. Uh, yeah, he's a little older. I'm trying to see the positions that we need. I'm definitely might end up signing if we can afford him. Blankenship can be our backup. Najee Harris wants to come back. I'm kind of interested in Will. He can be potentially a 3 year deal for us. So hopefully the guys the other way or not. Okay, so it looks like we only ones that offered um, offered Mercenary guys. So if we can get at least 4 of them, I'm fine with that. Okay, so we still got $20 million to spend, and he did not sign with us. We did sign 3 of our targets, so I'm not too sad about that. Do we want Najee Harris to come back? I don't know. See if anybody's like interesting to come back. He's 27 years old. We can do maybe a lot better in the draft. Yeah, I just want to bring these guys along. Yeah. I mean, we need a right guard, but I think we can do a little bit better in the draft. So I'm just gonna hold that off for now. Yeah, there ain't nobody else I want. I'm gonna skip to the draft, and hopefully we get someone good in draft. Let me see what my team looks like before the draft. Just my free agency pickups. Yeah, so that did help us out. Our team looks okay. Yes. Okay, we get picked 16, so let's just go to horse. Um, let's see who the best pick available is. Left tackle. Let's see what his stats might be looking like here. Okay, he runs a 5.2, 32 reps. Let's try him out. Let's see. Hopefully, we can get a good left tackle because this is something that we need. So, I think this is a good first round. If hopefully, he's coming to Pittsburgh. So, our first pick as a head coach. So far, he has said that yes, that was a good pick by us. Yes, he has hidden that. Look at that. We picked our left tackle of the future. Let's see. I knew. Let's see what he looks like. Kim Hill. His skills, awareness. I'm not too crazy about the. He's kind of injured from him. I'm not too crazy about him. Like, maybe Sanchez. Let's see what he got. Ooh, he kind of looks pretty good. Not gonna lie. Outside of, in fact, Broggy, like, block, he might not do good, but his catch looks pretty good. Uh, or I can go with this guy. It's not really that good either. I, I think I think I'm gonna pick Cam Hill. To be honest with you, he doesn't. I don't know, guys. I don't know who to go with. I might just I pull the trigger on him for even if he's our third guy. Okay, okay. I didn't make a bad choice. He can develop into a young stud. Okay, so we picked two guys on the offensive side. See if we can get someone on the defensive side. I'm maybe a DT. I'm not crazy about the DTs. It looks like all it's a stinker. Maybe we can get like a. Let's see what this dude looks like. Like, yeah, I'm not too crazy about none of the deep tackles. Like even Cobb, is 22 years old. He's 15th in the fastest. Yeah, I don't know, guys. None of them's really popping my catching my eye here. I might just have to like go with one of these DTs because this draft class is really bad. So I'm just gonna go with. I don't know. I got 15 seconds to pick. I think I'm just gonna go with the CB. Yeah, let's just pick him. It might be a bad choice. Eh, kind of. I didn't really like the DTs at all, so. We do need a backup wide receiver. Let's see what his stuff is. He's third fastest, so he might be a sneaky kind of guy. I'll keep my eye on him. Let's see this other guy real quick. He's supposed to go day 3, but who knows? Wait, where's his? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this guy. He seems a little faster. Okay, that sucks. As we get in the later rounds, I might end up picking a backup QB. Let's let's see the QBs here. Let's see what the QBs look like. Mm, it says his stats are pretty good in the combine for 8th and 11th. Um, I'm kind of looking for. I'm kind of looking for a square for, and anyone that looks like that is Tony Sanchez. Okay, he's fast. I might just give him a chance. Let's see what he got. He's up for the 4th round. Okay, see hidden depth. Never know. He can be our starter. You never know. 6th round. I know we need defensive tackles bad. Um, he's the fastest. Let's just give him a chance. These right arounds, I'm not afraid to give people chances. They might have some playing time. Now that was bad. That was horrible. Um, I'm just kind of winging it at this point now. We on right guard. Yeah, I wish he had hidden depth. That would make me feel a little bit better. And the draft, let's see how we did. I think we did horrible outside of our first like 2 picks, but never know. Okay, so yeah, like I said, our first 2 picks was a 78 and a 74, and then the rest of them sucked. Um, like I said, Sanchez is a 67, but he's our backup QB now, so who knows? Who knows? Who knows? See, like I said, he's our backup, but you just you just never know. Dude, we have our rookie up in here, so he's gonna develop pretty nice. I think I kind of wish there was a free agent because we need a wide receiver, and I really don't want old man Keenum. Maybe we can trade something because I don't feel confident in this team right now. It's obviously I want to keep JJ Watt. Um, Maybe we can get rid of Metcalf. He's costing us $31 million a year. That would save us so much money. I know we said we need wide receivers, but uh, still, I'm not gonna pay these people if they're not gonna play good. So, um, and let's see what I can get for that. Let's see if I can get any true value. Ooh, okay. So DJ Turner, we do need a CB. Do need a CB. I might end up Will Johnson though. Sorry guys. Ooh, use Kenny Moore 31, George Pickens. That'd be funny. I don't want George Pickens, so um, I think for me, the Devontae Adams for TJ Metcalf, Tank. We can go Tank Dale. Should we go Tank Dale, guys? Should, should we pick up Tank Dale as our new wide receiver? I kind of like Tank Dell. He's a good player, so I might go with Tank Dell. He's 26 years old too, so Derek Harris have. Uh, so why you give me that offer if I can't accept it? Let's do it. Other than that, I like this deal too. Just trying to find that young guy. So let's trade with Bengals. Um, now we definitely need a wide receiver. Um, let's. I kind of like our two running backs. Um, we need to find that whatever his name is. Yeah, Pat McAfee. A backup guy. We need a bunch of backup guys. I think I'm gonna trade Patrick Quinn too. Hopefully we can find some people. We just signed him. Look how many CBs we got. We don't need all these guys. So maybe throw in some guys here. Can I trade? Can I trade these two? Okay, so let's see what I can get. We do need a left tackle. Gmail Samuel. I might end up going with that, to be honest with you. That seems like the best steal for us. Ooh, yeah. How much? What's Samuel's age? I'm trying to keep us young. I would have said the Jets, but the Jets ain't offering this crap, and I'm giving up pretty good stuff, so I might go. I might see that's the guy I wanted, but I'm not gonna go with. I know we need wide receiver, so I might end up picking up Samuel here. Okay, so let's trade some of these CBs to get them out of here. We have so many CBs. We don't need all these guys. And he's on a 1-year deal. Let's see if we can get any picks for him. No, okay. Just any team needs a CB. I would trade. They get 3 of them on their chart if they need them. Falcons need. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna work, but I want to see if I can get. He's on a 1-year deal. I want to see if I can get Moody. Not even close. Maybe if I can throw in. Maybe if I can throw in. Cause they need QB. Maybe if I throw in. Like a. We have 3 third round picks, so let's throw in that a 3rd round for this year, and a 4th round for next year. Okay, a little closer. Okay, they need a QB, so let me trade this guy out and add Will Howard. I can give up. No, not even close. Okay, how about cause I really do want Moody, so okay. We're getting closer. Let's see who I'm willing to trade. I'm willing to trade Wilson. I give Wilson also. Okay, apparently we can't get. Maybe nobody wants this trade block for some reason. I want Moody. That's who I really want. Can we take Jenkins though? Out the 49ers, can we take Jenkins for this deal? Okay, that's closer than I thought. Maybe I can give up. Maybe I can give up this for. We got it done. Okay. Now let's look at our team. We got Downs, we got Jenkins. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Let's see. Because we do need a tight end that's free. I think I'm gonna just sign a free agent for tight end. I can, and then I know we need a lot of positions. Let's see where we at the regular season. Let's see who our QB is, and go from there. Okay, so our rookies is coming up. Alright guys, so I'm gonna end today's video. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe button down below, and it says Family Vlogs, and we out. Peace.